Hello, my dear students of class 11th. I congratulate to you that now you have reached to class 11th after having a good struggle in class 10th, and I hope that you are going to have a very good result. From tomorrow we are going to start the class 11th. We will be sending you some videos. You can interact, you can learn from them, and later on when the school will reopen, we shall be teaching you the entire course from the beginning. We have an excellent team of teachers in our 11th and 12th classes. All our teachers are highly experienced, working in Sri Vasisht Vidyalaya from last many years, and every year our students are getting good result. When you come to class 11th and 12th, this is a 2-year program in which you are going to be with us nearly for 20 months. This 11th-12th class is the base for making a career. So in this 11th-12th class, our focus remains on grooming your personality, improving your spoken English, and mainly focusing on the academics. Because you have to plan your studies in such a way that you should be successful in your aim. You should have a very smart goal. A smart goal means, when we talk about the word smart, S stands for the specific. Specific means that now you should plan which stream you are going to take, what is your ultimate aim after passing 12th. You want to go for the medical, you want to go for engineering, you want to go for pharmacy, you want to go for CA. So your goal should be specific. M stands for the measurable. Measurable means that you have planned for CA. So when you are learning in 11th, 12th class, you should see that your studies are going on with that level. What we say benchmarking, that there should be a measurable benchmark. Benchmark means that whatever you have achieved, you should try to do better than that. A stands for the attainable. Whatever goal you are deciding, you and your family first should agree to that. You want to become a doctor, but your parents are not willing, or your parents are willing that you become a doctor, but you are not interested. So your goal should be attainable and in such a way that you can achieve it. It should not lead to the frustration later on that you set up a very high goal, but you are not able to reach that. SMAR. R means that it should be a realistic goal. It should be a goal. You are setting the target for yourself. So it should be realistic in the sense that it should match with your family. It should match with the situation. And time means here the time bound, that for example you set a goal for after 12th class I have to get admission in so and so college. So you should be able to get admission in that college, admission in that course. In 11th and 12th class you have two goals. Number one, to get good marks in the board exam. Until unless you are not getting good marks in the board exam, you will not be getting the admission overseas, or admission within our country, admission in the colleges, in the good universities. Second is that you have to prepare the same course for the competitions also. For example, in 12th, 11th, 12th, the bio or physics, chemistry, same you have to appear for CBSE, same NCERT book you have to prepare for the NEET exam. In the NEET exam, the course is same, but there the questions are multiple choice questions, MCQ questions are there. So you have to prepare for that MCQ also. So the preparation is same, but in CBSE it is a descriptive questions, while in NEET it is the MCQ questions. You will surprised to know that in NEET exam, for example last year more than 15 lakhs students appear. Maximum marks in NEET exam is 720. Each question is for 4 marks. There are 180 questions in 180 minutes. Means for one question you get 1 minute. More than 15 lakhs students appeared and no one was able to get 720. The maximum marks were 701 of Nitin Khandelwal from Jaipur, from Rajasthan. So you can imagine that the level becomes very high over there. If in the NEET exam you are getting 130 marks, then you are eligible to get the medical seat. So 130 marks getting in the competitive exam is not so easy. So your preparation has to be so much specific, so much the time bound, so much systematic, that you will be getting the good marks in the board exam also, and you should focus for the different entrance exam also, whatever is your future plan. So in 11th and 12th class, you have to keep this thing in mind every day, that this is the class in which you are going to have your specific career. For that the hard work is needed, for that your dedication is needed, for that the specific studies are needed. If you know the tricks, you can get you can get good marks. If you are not knowing the tricks, then you will not be getting the marks. Now you are feeling that the class 10th exam, as on today, on the whole year 1920, 10th class was very tough, but when you will come to class 11th, you will feel that 10th class was very easy. In the same way, when you will do 11th, 12th class, though it may be looking to you it is very difficult, but really if you are doing it systematically and regularly, definitely you will succeed into that. Now, our teachers will be sending you to the videos, and I request you to go through that videos, whatever the instructions they are giving to you, you follow them. I wish you all the best to you, and I wish that whatever goal you are planning, whatever smart goal these smart students of Vasishtha Vidyalaya is planning, definitely you are going to succeed into that. You follow our guidelines and definitely success will be with you. Once again, I wish you all the best, happy learning, enjoy learning, stay safe, God bless. Thank you, all the best to you.